Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a super important topic: foods you should avoid if you have high blood pressure. High blood pressure or hypertension affects millions of people around the globe and can lead to serious health issues if not managed properly. But did you know that what you eat plays a huge role in controlling your blood pressure? In this video, we'll be going through a list of 10 common foods that could be contributing to your high blood pressure. Knowing what to avoid can be just as important as knowing what to include in your diet. So, if you're someone who's looking to take control of your health, make sure you stick around till the end. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. We'll break down why these foods are problematic and offer some healthier alternatives you can incorporate into your life. Let's get started. Processed meats like deli meats, sausages, and hot dogs are loaded with sodium. Sodium causes your body to retain water, putting extra pressure on your blood vessels. A single serving can contain more than half of the daily recommended sodium intake. Opt for fresh, lean cuts of meat or plant-based protein sources. These alternatives are lower in sodium and provide essential nutrients. Canned soups might be your go-to for a quick meal, but they are often packed with hidden sodium. Many canned soups contain over 800 milligrams of sodium per serving, and let's be honest, who eats just one serving at a time? This can easily push you over the daily recommended limit, exacerbating your blood pressure issues. High sodium levels in canned soups are used for preservation and enhancing flavor, but they come at a cost to your health. Consuming these soups regularly can lead to fluid retention, making your heart work harder to pump blood. This added strain can increase your blood pressure. For a healthier alternative, try making your own soups at home using fresh ingredients and low-sodium broths. Not only can you control the sodium content, but homemade soups are also richer in nutrients and flavors. So, next time you crave soup, think of it as an opportunity to get creative in the kitchen. Pickles are another food item that can sneakily increase your sodium intake. While they might be a tasty addition to your sandwich or burger, the preservation process of pickles involves soaking them in a brine solution, which is essentially water saturated with salt. This leads to a high sodium content that can be detrimental to those with high blood pressure. One medium-sized pickle can contain anywhere from 500 to 1,000 milligrams of sodium. Eating just a couple of pickles can quickly add up to a significant portion of your daily sodium limit. This high sodium content can lead to increased blood volume and higher pressure on your arterial walls. If you love the taste of pickles but want to avoid the sodium, consider making your own pickles at home with a reduced sodium recipe. Alternatively, you can look for low sodium or no salt added versions at your local grocery store. It's all about making smarter choices for your health. Chapter 4: Frozen pizzas, a double whammy. Frozen pizzas are a staple in many households, but they are a double whammy when it comes to blood pressure. Not only do they contain high levels of sodium, but they are also packed with saturated fats. Both of these components can negatively impact your blood pressure and overall heart health. A single slice of frozen pizza can contain upwards of 700 milligrams of sodium and 10 grams of saturated fat. Considering most people eat more than one slice, the sodium and fat content can quickly add up, putting you at risk for hypertension and other cardiovascular diseases. Instead of reaching for a frozen pizza, try making your own at home. Use whole grain dough, low-sodium tomato sauce, and plenty of fresh vegetables. You can also control the amount and type of cheese you use, opting for low-fat options. Homemade pizza can be just as delicious and much better for your health. Chapter 5: Chinese takeout. The hidden sodium and MSG. Chinese takeout is a favorite for many, but it's often loaded with sodium and monosodium glutamate, or MSG. These ingredients are used to enhance the flavor, but can wreak havoc on your blood pressure. A single meal can contain well over 2,000 milligrams of sodium, which is almost the entire daily recommended intake. MSG is another additive that can raise blood pressure in some people. When you consume foods high in sodium and MSG, it can lead to fluid retention and increased blood pressure. This is especially concerning for those already dealing with hypertension. If you love Chinese food, consider making your favorite dishes at home. You can control the amount of sodium and eliminate MSG altogether. Use fresh vegetables, lean proteins, and low-sodium sauces to create a healthier version of your go-to takeout meals. Your heart will thank you for it. Chapter 6: Bacon, a breakfast favorite with a cost. Bacon is a beloved breakfast item, but it's also a significant source of sodium and saturated fats. A few slices of bacon can quickly add up to a large portion of your daily sodium intake, not to mention the high levels of unhealthy fats it contains. Both of these elements can contribute to high blood pressure and other cardiovascular problems. The sodium in bacon not only raises your blood pressure but can also lead to fluid retention, putting extra strain on your heart. The saturated fats in bacon can contribute to the buildup of plaque in your arteries, leading to atherosclerosis and increased blood pressure. If you can't imagine breakfast without bacon, consider healthier alternatives like turkey bacon or plant-based bacon. These options tend to be lower in sodium and saturated fats, making them a better choice for maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. Chapter 7. Alcohol, Know Your Limits. While moderate alcohol consumption might be okay for some, excessive drinking can lead to high blood pressure. Alcohol can interfere with the effectiveness of blood pressure medications and raise your blood pressure by several points. It can also lead to weight gain, which is another risk factor for hypertension. When you drink alcohol, your body releases stress hormones that can constrict your blood vessels, increasing blood pressure. Over time, excessive drinking can damage your heart and kidneys, further complicating your blood pressure management. It's important to know your limits and drink alcohol in moderation. For most people, this means up to 1 drink a day for women and up to 2 drinks a day for men. If you find it difficult to moderate your alcohol intake, consider seeking support from a healthcare professional. Chapter 8. Cheese, a hidden sodium culprit. Cheese is a staple in many diets, but it can be a hidden culprit when it comes to high sodium intake. Many types of cheese, especially processed varieties, contain high levels of sodium. This can be problematic for those with high blood pressure, as excessive sodium can lead to increased fluid retention and higher blood pressure levels. A single serving of cheese can contain over 400 milligrams of sodium. Given that cheese is often consumed in larger quantities, it's easy to see how it can contribute to excessive sodium intake. Additionally, cheese is also high in saturated fats, which can further impact cardiovascular health. If you love cheese, try to opt for lower sodium versions or reduce the amount you consume. Fresh cheeses like mozzarella or ricotta tend to be lower in sodium compared to aged or processed cheeses. Remember, moderation is key to managing your blood pressure effectively. Chapter 9. Instant noodles, convenient but costly. Instant noodles are a convenient and quick meal option, but they come with a high cost to your health. The seasoning packets that come with instant noodles are packed with sodium, often containing more than 1,500 milligrams per serving. This high sodium content can significantly impact your blood pressure. When you consume instant noodles regularly, you're not only increasing your sodium intake, but also missing out on essential nutrients. These noodles are often low in fiber and protein, making them less filling and leading to overeating. This can contribute to weight gain, another risk factor for high blood pressure. For a healthier alternative, try making your own noodle dishes with whole grain or vegetable-based noodles. Use fresh herbs and spices to flavor your dish instead of relying on high sodium seasoning packets. This way, you can enjoy a tasty and nutritious meal without compromising your health. Chapter 10. Sugary drinks. Sweet but dangerous. Sugary drinks like soda and energy drinks are bad for your waistline and blood pressure. High sugar intake leads to weight gain, a risk factor for hypertension. Sugar can cause stress hormones to release, raising blood pressure. Opt for water, herbal teas, or drinks with natural sweeteners to reduce risk. Outro, take control of your health. Thank you for sticking with me through this important discussion on foods to avoid for high blood pressure. Remember, managing your diet is a crucial step in controlling your blood pressure and improving your overall health. By being mindful of the foods you consume, you can make a significant difference in your health outcomes. It's all about making informed choices and finding healthier alternatives that you enjoy. Small changes can lead to big results, and it's never too late to start. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family who might benefit from this information. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more health tips and advice. Let's take control of our health together, one step at a time. Until next time, stay healthy and take care.